declared himself innocent of Sunday's murder of a 21-year-old student in a Lima hotel, but admitted to meeting the girl in a casino. Vandersloot also remains the prime suspect in the 2005 disappearance of Alabama teen Natalie Holloway. Thursday, U.S. Attorney Joyce White Vance announced her office had an arrest warrant for Vandersloot. He's accused of trying to extort $250,000 in exchange for information on the location of Natalie Holloway's remains. 10-digit dialing is here. Starting today, North Alabama will no longer be served by one area code. As of this morning at 1 second after midnight, you now need to punch in 256 before the number to call your next door neighbor. Beginning July 10th, if you get new service like a cell phone, you will be assigned a 938 area code. Officials say a new area code is necessary since they've run out of new 256 numbers to assign. The change won't affect your current number or your wallet. The price you pay to make a call will not be affected. Now, something important to remember, this does not impact the way you call 911. You do not have to dial 256 before the 911. On a related note, do not call 911 to find out about the new area code and new dialing. Believe it or not, 911 centers tell us that people are actually calling them to find out why they couldn't dial as normal today. If you need more information, please contact your local telephone company. There is a bright spot tonight in our local economy to tell you about, but it might not last. Unemployment figures are out and they show a fifth straight month of job growth, but that growth is coming slowly. Unemployment is still close to 10%. The new figures from the Labor Department show the unemployment rate fell slightly in May to 9.7%, down from 9.9%. But that was mainly because so many people have given up on looking for work. 431,000 jobs were created, but the overwhelming majority of them were government census workers, and those jobs are only temporary. With terrorists still trying to attack the United States, there's someone new in charge of our national intelligence. Coming up, find out who the president has put in charge of keeping America safe from terrorists. And parts of the United States are heating up with temperatures soaring past the triple-digit mark.
It has been hot across the Tennessee Valley, nowhere near the triple digits, but we're talking about 90s for the upcoming week. We'll have more on the forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
President Obama announced his nominee for the new National Intelligence Director today in the Rose Garden. That person is retired Lieutenant General James Clapper. He currently serves as Undersecretary of Defense for Intelligence.
Jim will be my principal intelligence advisor and the leader of our intelligence community. Our intelligence community has made great strides since the 9/11 attacks. Guided by good intelligence, we've struck major blows against the leadership of Al-Qaeda and its terrorist affiliates, and we've disrupted many plots in our country and saved many American lives. But as we saw in the failed attack over Detroit, we need to do even better. We need to constantly evolve and adapt and improve.
President Obama also said the U.S. needs to do even better, especially after the bombing plot in Times Square. Well, it's the month of June, and that means it's going to be hot in the Tennessee Valley and in much of the southeast, but temperatures in the southwestern United States are unbelievably hot right now. Temperatures around Phoenix yesterday reached 105 degrees, but that's not the worst of it. Forecasters say temperatures for the weekend will likely hit 110 degrees, and some areas could get higher than that. And the heat isn't going away anytime soon. Several forecasts show temperatures near 110 degrees in Phoenix through next weekend. At least we don't have to deal with that kind of heat back here at home. This is a live look from the WHNT News 19 Saturn V rocket camp out at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Plenty of people out on the road this evening enjoying their Saturday night. Let's check in now with the meteorologist Alan Raymond with a look at your forecast. Alan?
Yeah, Carson, do have a couple of showers out there to talk about. Saturn V rocket cam showing a little bit of haze in there. Got some moisture across the Tennessee Valley. And some of these showers a little bit stronger down in areas of Lawrence County. Nothing severe, but might get a little bit of rain and a couple of flashes of lightning. Some of these trying to move into areas of northwestern Morgan County and into portions of central Limestone County too. Just generally moving to the east-northeast very slowly. So might get a couple of sprinkles on the windshield and even hear a clap of thunder. Most of us, though, today have remained dry. Today hit 90 degrees, about 5 degrees above average for this time of year. Our monthly rainfall total so far, 1.03 inches of rain. Scattered showers and thunderstorms for this evening. Very weak cool front will start to slip into the Tennessee Valley for tomorrow. It'll cool us off a couple of degrees, get the humidity out of here at least for a few days, but by midweek, getting much hotter. Temperatures back to the 90s. Some places might even see middle 90s. So definitely expecting above average temperatures throughout much of the week. Right now, Montesano, one of the cooler spots, 79 degrees. Actually feels pretty good up there. Madison, 86, 88 in Huntsville, and 87 over toward Union Grove. And all across the Tennessee Valley, it's been a pretty hot day. Out at the Shoals, 82 degrees, 88 Huntsville, and 86 up toward Meridianville. You get over toward Coleman, now at 84 degrees. These were the area high temperatures. Out at the Shoals, hit 88 degrees. Here in Huntsville, we made it to 90, so it was definitely a warm day. Albertville also 90, and 90 degrees for Fort Payne as well. So those were our area high temperatures, and certainly temperatures remaining in the upper 80s and lower 90s for the next few days. All across the southeast, upper 80s, that's what we've been talking about. 88 in Huntsville, 85 Atlanta, 87 for Birmingham, Montgomery, also 88 degrees. You can kind of see in the clouds this cool front dropping down to the south. That'll start to move into the Tennessee Valley, and with a little bit of moisture in place, we're going to see some of those showers fire up for tomorrow. This is a pretty slow moving front, and again, the model's picking up on it as well. As we get through 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, just some cloud cover in place, but then as we progress through the afternoon, you can see this line of showers start to move down to the south, all the way from Jackson County over toward the Shoals as well. About a 40% chance of rain and thunderstorms. Then behind that, the drier air moves in and the clouds get on out of here as well. So by 7 p.m., around 84 degrees, isolated thunderstorms, southwest winds 5 to 15. Overall, going to see a lot of sunshine again, maybe seeing a couple of sprinkles on the windshield. By the morning hours, 72, partly cloudy and pretty muggy outside. The front will move through. Isolated thunderstorms by noon, 82. Ending tomorrow at 89 degrees. Scattered thunderstorms here and there, expected to remain below severe level, so not expecting a big severe outbreak or anything like that. So we'll get the rain for tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday drying out. Actually pretty pleasant with not a lot of humidity, but temperatures will be warming up some. Monday 86, 89 on Tuesday. And as we get to Wednesday, 10% chance of rain and thunder, staying in those low 90s through next Saturday. Carson?
Now, the WHNT News 19 Screening Room, brought to you by Monaco Pictures.
It's time to take a trip to the screening room tonight. A movie based on a comic strip, the latest funny flick from the mind of Judd Apatow, and a splash of science.